What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 32 of my Derby career mode. So at the moment we are sending Isaac Swankaboo on loan to Coventry for a year, and Tommy Spur is going to Brighton for 2 years. Tommy Spur was one of the players I did want to get out on loan. Bayern have said no to Suzako. Ayahan has said he wants a bigger squad role, so we're not going to pursue a deal for him. Jesus is 78 rated, so he probably will go straight to the first team. And Mohamed, I believe he's called, is 4.5 million. We'll put in 4.5 million. If they straight away disregard the 4.5 million, then we will we'll not go in for another deal with him. I think I did go in for him in the last episode, but I don't think I carried on the deal. I think I pulled out the deal. Alwyn Toes is going to Fulham on loan. So a lot of the old guard, a lot of the deadwood, sorry, that I did want to get out in the last episode, a lot of offers are now coming in for them. So we've had like Tommy Spur, Raul Albiol, Swankaboo. Swankaboo is a younger player I wanted to get out on loan, but all these players I did want to get out on loan or selling them. But if I can get them all out on loan until the end of the contracts, that's fine by me. Something I am going to do, which I thought about from watching the last episode, something I did think about was buying 2 scouts to get some youth players going. So I am going to send them to, I'm going to send one to Spain for 9 months looking for a playmaker, and I'm going to send the Danish one, I'm going to keep him in England just looking for any type of player. So hopefully they can maybe come back with a youth player. Well, they can hopefully come back with someone. So again, Mönchengladbach have said 7 million. I did say we would leave the deal if they didn't accept, but now looking at it, we could maybe offer someone, and someone like Sergei Samper, who will boost the offer, and maybe probably would replace him in their team. So Will Hughes, he's not going anywhere. He's a crucial first team player. And Bart is again another crucial first team player. 18 years of age and 76 rated. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeper. So we're getting close to the start of the season now, which is very good. Villarreal have put in an offer for him as well. So if we don't get him, that's fair enough. But a massive game for the first game of the season. We'll put in we'll put in 6 million in Samper. We'll leave Sergei Samper in. What can we put? We could maybe try Jacob Butterfield, and then if that doesn't work, we could try Jeff Hendrick. Now, if we can't get one of them 2 players to move, so Wolves have signed Scott Dan, very good move. I believe Wolves are in the Championship, so we play Arsenal in the first game of the season, which will be a difficult game because Arsenal are going to be a very good side. But we'll try our best in the game, which we always do. If we don't come away with a win, then minimum I'm hoping for is a point. If we come away with a point, then I'll be happy. If anything more than a point would be absolutely fantastic. So Mönchengladbach have accepted the offer, and Simon Dawkins is going out on loan for a year. But Mönchengladbach have accepted that deal. So he wants 25 grand. We'll offer him 5 years, and we'll offer him important first team player. He might go into the first team. I'll have to see. If not, he will definitely be going into the side we have set up for the Europa League. But it doesn't look like he'll sign before the Arsenal game. Scott Carson is going to Reading on loan for a year. Milan have signed De Vrij for 21 million. So, quickly show you guys the first team before we go into the game. So we got Wilson, Ali, Ince, Ibe, Hughes, Ozduz, Bellerin, Amarvi, Bosegli, Hassawi and Bart. Then the bench is Bentley, Sissoko, Grimaldo, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Zardes, Reed and Ambrose. Can't see any changes that would help us, so let's get into the first game of the episode. Let's get a win. Strong team by us, but is it strong enough? So that Szczesny's playing in goal for Arsenal. Coughlin and Welbeck looks like he's starting up front. So yeah, they have Magalan, never heard of him. Maitland-Niles, he was at Ipswich on loan last year. Özil and Pjanic on the bench. So risky decision by Arsene Wenger, but will it pay off for him? Might be a chance here now. Will Hughes! Will Hughes has made it 1-0. Get in! Nice little bit of build-up play. Will Hughes into Wilson. Wilson back to Hughes. And Hughes running through the middle of the Arsenal defence, who I said might be a bit shaky. Just couldn't beat the defender in the air. Ince now getting past Monreal. Ince playing it across the box to Wilson, who just couldn't find the ball. Falls to Hughes. Hughes into Dele Alli. The former Spurs man, Dele Alli. And a good save at his near post by Szczesny. Didn't start off very well. Arsenal were attacking. But after that goal, it seems like Arsenal are a bit scared. And they don't want to lose the ball as much. But falls to Ozduz, who takes a touch and takes the strike, and it's just over the bar. Ibe now sees the run of Jordan Amarvi. Jordan Amarvi's carried his run on from left back, and Jordan Amarvi, the new signing on his debut, has scored to make it 2-0 to Derby. Oh my word, what a start to a Premier League season this is. 2 brilliant goals, one for Amarvi, one for Hughes. Pull Hughes over to the ball. Hughes gives it into Ibe. Ibe did this last season a lot, and Jordan Ibe makes it 3. This is an absolute fantastic performance by Derby, by the lads. Brilliant run, smashes it again. Szczesny really should be doing better at his near post, but it's 3-0 on the opening day. Get in. Seems like it's all over now. And there it is. 3-0 at home against Arsenal. An absolute fantastic result. We did not expect to come into this game and beat Arsenal. Never mind beating Arsenal 3-0. What a fantastic result. With that 3-0 win, we're sitting top of the league, one game in. But that one game was against such a big club. So it seems like he's rejected his contract because he doesn't want to relocate. We'll offer him a little bit more money, and we'll offer him a 20% goal bonus per goal, because really a defensive mid isn't going to be scoring that many goals. Seems like the next game is going to be against Aston Villa. Jordan Amarvi's old club. Let's hope he can go there and carry on his brilliant start. With a transfer offer here for Bennett, he's going to Coventry for a year on loan. And he has signed, meaning Butterfield will be going to Mönchengladbach. But we have got our man. Now we need to decide. Now I need to decide, sorry, if he'll be going into the first team straight away, or if he will go into the Europa League setup. He will definitely go on the bench, but will he take out Hughes or else Deuce? Hughes had a fantastic game. Both CDMs actually had a fantastic game against Arsenal. They're both very, very young, but so is the new man we've brought in. He's only 20. He's got some fantastic stats. We are going to drop Ozdouz, and we're going to put him in, and Ozdouz will go into the Europa League setup. We'll just put Ozdouz now into the Europa League setup ahead of Bryson. No, we want Ozdouz in the setup. Hughes, and yep, that is how we will line up in the Europa League. But we will put, oh no, that's how we'll line up in the Europa League. We might go out and buy some new centre backs for that team, for that setup. But that for the time being is how we will set up. Looks like Bellerin's playing right back. I don't think I want Bellerin playing right back, just in case he gets injured. So we need to go and buy a backup right back, because Sissoko in this team will have to play right midfield because we have Ince and that is it. We could put Zaydes back at right mid, and we can play Johnson. We're going to play Johnson at left midfield in this team, because Johnson can play there and he was massive for me last year. So but that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I know it only had one game in it, but in the next episode, well, for this season now, I'll start putting at least 2 games, maybe 3 games per episode. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.